guys, welcome to my Universal and Disney vacation vlog. We just got to our hotel at Universal. We're staying at the Hard Rock Hotel tonight, and then we're transferring to the Grand Helios tomorrow. And we're doing that because we initially decided that we were going to fly in on Sunday and leave next Saturday, but we figured we wanted to maximize the amount of time we had to do stuff on Sunday, so we ended up adding a night, and now we're here on Saturday. Neither of us have ever stayed at this hotel, so we decided to try it out for a night. I am so tired because I went out with my friends last night, so I'm sorry if I'm blinking a lot and like just look tired. Like, that's why I'm kind of, I don't want to say hungover, but I don't know, girl, I'm tired. But we're here, and we're checked in, we're in our room, and we're gonna go get our park tickets for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're doing Universal and I think Island Adventure, and then on Monday we're hitting Epic Universe, which I'm very excited about. Another reason we booked Hard Rock tonight was because if you stay in one of the original resort hotels, you get unlimited express passes in the main park for the duration of your stays, or like I think if for a few days surrounding the date you stayed at the hotel. So that's a good perk. So obviously we want to take advantage of that for tomorrow. We are here after spring break, so hopefully it's not that busy, but still nice to have express passes. But yeah, I'll give a little room tour here in a second. But yeah, we're gonna be here until Wednesday morning, and then on Wednesday we're switching to Disney. We're staying at the Caribbean Hotel, Caribbean Resort. I forget what it's called, Caribbean Beach or something. It looks nice though. I've never stayed there, but it looks nice. And then we're gonna spend the rest of our week in Disney. So yeah, happy to be here, excited to be here. Haven't been here in years, many years, so I'm sure much is different than it was the last time I was here. So excited to see it all, and excited to take you all along for the ride. Okay, so room tour. Okay, so this is like the entryway of the room. This is like the sink area outside of the bathroom. I'm not gonna show you the bathroom because Justin's currently in there. You have this little bar area with like coffee and drinks and stuff. Drinks, I guess, like glasses for drinks. And then you pan over to the bed area, which pretty standard. We got 2 queens, TV, lots of obviously like rock and roll themed decor, and then our windows look into the back of the resort where the water taxi is. But yeah, pretty standard room, nothing to write home about. Okay, here's a quick like overview of the bathroom because now I'm finally in here. Very simple, very standard, but yeah, pretty cool. Very tall mirror, you can see everything. Okay, I just took a shower and I'm feeling a lot more alive now, so now Justin and I are gonna go get dinner. This is the outfit. It's just like an athletic dress from Abercrombie. Okay, we just got back from dinner. We went to Cowfish, and it started raining while we were there, so at the City Walk, so we we just like went into the store and shopped a little bit, so I'm gonna do a mini haul. So I got this Galinda Funko Pop, because yeah. And then I got this keychain for my mom because she likes Minions a lot. And I got this Luma this is like Luma light thing from Super Mario Galaxy because I love these. They're so cute. But yeah, I think now we're just gonna chill out. We wanted to do mini golf, but since it was raining, they were closed. So we may do that Tuesday, or maybe we'll go back and do it later. Does it talk?
Oh, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
I know that, Luma.
Okay. What else?
You made it.
Good morning. Today's our first full day at Universal. We're going to Universal Studios and we're going to Island Adventure. And yeah. Justin said I should do a what's in my bag for Universal. So I guess we'll do that. My wallet with my ID and credit card and tickets and stuff. Some sunscreen. Can't get burnt. Lip balm. Hand sanitizer. Cause this stuff there is gross. My hotel room key with my express pass on it. What else is in here? A hair tie. Oh, there's another lip balm in here already, so maybe I'll just use this one instead of the other one. And some tampons.
Specifically intended to ensure your safety.
Wet.
Very wet.
Nothing like getting rained on. We just finished our day at Universal Studios and Island of Adventure. My hair's all crazy because it rained while we were there, but it was really fun. But now we've just switched hotels from Hard Rock to the Helios, so now I'm gonna give her a room tour. Okay, so you walk in and there's this mirror, big mirror. Closet, bathroom. Ooh, I like this mirror actually. This is my first time seeing this bathroom setup. Nice shower. This bathroom is much bigger than the other one we had. The other one, the door was kind of swinging into the toilet. So there's that. Then we have the room itself with Justin's bare bottom feet in the on the bed. We got obviously the double queen room, so this headboard's really pretty. Our view's so exciting, honestly. Could not have asked for anything better, really, than this view. I mean, come on. But this room is very nice. Like, I like the way it looks a lot, and it feels very new and clean and whatever. So, room tour. Oh, and there's an iPad instead of like the alarms and like remotes and stuff. So that's actually interesting. I've never seen that in a hotel before, but yeah. What do you think of our room?
Pretty nice.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
What would you rank it?
I think we're already better than like the Hard Rock on aesthetic, and it's just new, so new is always good.
Yes.
But we'll see tomorrow when we get to utilize the amenities and
True.
the park entrance.
I mean, at the Hard Rock, one whole wall of our room did not work electrical wise for like the first few hours of our stay until we figured out that one of the switches had been shorted. So already an upgrade because the light is on and it works.
Yeah, it
So
also seems less busy here.
that's
See,
very
Hard
true.
Rock seems just like a lot of people when we were there, so.
Yeah, very true. But okay. Yep. So we'll be here for the rest of the night. We're gonna go to
Bar Helios.
Bar Helios tonight, so that's exciting. So we have to shower and get changed and cleaned up and ready for that. But dinner, I don't know what we're doing for dinner. We might just eat at the hotel. And they said reservations are not required, so we'll probably just get in there. But yeah. Ooh. Okay. Checking in after first full day at Universal and Islands Adventures. We had a very, very, very eventful day. Let me tell y'all that. We did like pretty much everything. I feel like we rode. Okay, what did we ride? We rode
Started with
Velocicoaster. First thing, it was like 8:30 in the morning. Crazy way to start. Then we did Hagrid's Magical Beasts, I think it's called.
motorbikes.
Hagrid's Motorbikes. That one was probably my favorite overall. Velocicoaster was my second favorite, or overall favorite in terms of like if I want like a roller coaster. Hagrid's is just a good all around. Then we rode oh my god. Oh yeah, we did the ride that's in Hogwarts. Which was fine. I don't know, it was very screen dependent. Then after that, we did we did Hogwarts, then we got Butterbeer, of course. Or no, we got Butterbeer before we did Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Then after we did Hogwarts, we did Velocicoaster again.
Yeah,
But this time we did the front row, which it is much, much better in the front row than in the middle. The first time we were kind of in the middle. Yeah. Well, I didn't think it was mediocre. I just thought it wasn't as good as the front row. Front row was crazy. Every time I opened my mouth, spit was flying out and like tears were streaming down my face. It was I felt like I was going so fast. Then we got lunch at Mythos, which was very good. I liked that place. And then after that, we went to King Kong, I think. which that ride was great. Justin kept getting sprayed in the face by a water gun at one point. And then after that, we did Spider-Man, I think. Right? Spider-Man. That ride was cool. 3D glasses and stuff. Although there was this two parents and their baby, and they kept screaming, "Look, it's Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man!" And the baby was like crying. I'm like, this is not a good ride for your child, I don't think, to meet Spider-Man. But then after that, we did...
The train.
Oh yeah, we took the Hogwarts Express from Island Adventures to Universal Studios, which was really cool. I actually really liked that a lot. And then we did Escape from Gringotts.
Kind of a mine train situation.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster like video thing. Then we got ice cream at Florian Fortescue's. And then we left Diagon Alley. We hung out there for like a fat minute. And then we left Diagon Alley and we went to...
Men in Black.
Oh yeah, we did the Men in Black ride. That one was fun. And then we did the... Oh my god, why am I blanking on everything we did? We did Revenge of the Mummy. That one was cool. I liked that one. And then we did... That one had a fun room where you like stopped and they had like fire fill in like the ceiling. That was cool. I like that part. And then it drops you through the floor into a roller coaster. It was cool. And then we did the Minions ride, which was like a conveyor belt. Not the ride, but we did the like villain con thing, which we were underwhelmed by because you're just standing on a conveyor belt shooting at screens. Like,
yeah, at least Men in Black had like they didn't have screens and they were like...
It was like actual
electronics
stuff to
and
shoot at.
targets. It seemed
This,
like
you
this
literally,
one
there
was
was
overstimulating,
no
inspiring,
plot. You were just standing, and you were crowded onto this conveyor belt. Like, the spots were not that far apart. So there would be points where Justin would be, like, shooting over my shoulder, or, like, I would be almost, like, whacking the lady in front next to me in the head. I don't know. Maybe that ride is fun for kids, but it was not my favorite of the day. And then after that, we left. Oh, we went into the Wicked thing, like exhibit thing at one point, which I really liked that. I thought that was cool to see the costumes and stuff. But then we left. And yeah, we just did dinner at the hotel. Well, we did like we didn't realize that Bar Helios had like actual food, so we were gonna eat full dinner at like the restaurant, like the Luna Taverna or something, right? It was Luna Taverna. It was like a full word. Anyways, we had like an appetizer and a drink there, and then we went up to the bar and we saw the light show. The person at the host stand told us we were probably gonna miss the light show, but we ended up getting to see it, so that was pretty sweet. And then we got drinks and we got 2 dishes. The fried halloumi was good. The steak, we were a little underwhelmed by the steak.
Very dry.
Yeah, Justin says it was very dry. We ordered it medium rare, but like it came out like medium well almost.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Usually I have the opposite situation where I order something medium well and it comes out like, or medium rare and it comes out blue or something. Like, I don't know. But overall today was very eventful, very busy, very accomplished. And tomorrow we're doing Epic Universe, so buckle up. Buckle up, it's time to lock in. So yeah, that's full day 1 recap. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's so cool. Yeah. That's so crazy.
and could resume motion at any time. Again, please. My ultimate challenge. Count Dracula.
That's so cool. Good morning. Today is Tuesday and it is our last day at Universal as well as our last day at Epic Universe. I did not film any updates or check-ins yesterday because I don't know, I just forgot, to be honest. Like, we took a break in the middle of the day and I just completely forgot. I was so tired, I just wanted to sit and do nothing for a few hours. So that was very nice, but as a result, I didn't do any recaps or anything. Oh, and then last night we got back and it a little later and I'm just so tired, so. But yesterday was very productive. We did pretty much everything in the park at least once, except for character meet and greets. I should say we did all the rides at least once. Today we're going back and we're gonna do more of the power-up band stuff, and we're gonna try to meet Toothless. That's a big thing we want to try to do today, so we're gonna go out there hopefully earlier and wait for Toothless. And I want to get a mac and cheese cone at Isle of Burke, and I want to try Pizza Moon because we had a waitress at our restaurant last night that said Pizza Moon was amazing, and she was giving us like recommendations. So we're gonna try and do some of those things today. It's gonna be a more chill day. Yesterday, let me see if I can remember everything we did. Yesterday, we got to the park and we went straight to Super Mario Land because that one opens early. And we rode Donkey Kong's minecart ride, which that one was really cool. It wasn't my favorite of the day, but it was really cool. And then after that, we did Mario Kart, which that one was interesting because it was like a VR situation. I think I would have liked it more if you were going faster on the like cart or the track, but it was still cool. I mean, it was a cool way to try to use technology. So there was like a minor delay at first when we were in line for it, but that seemed to get resolved pretty fast. So yeah. And then after that, we went and did the Ministry of Magic, which that whole set was really cool. They really built it up. Just very thoughtful details. Like, it was just amazing. The sets were amazing. Or the decor. And like the flu powder like experience thing was cool. I did not expect that whole Harry Potter section to be like you're in France. I didn't know that. I thought it was just gonna be like, what did I think it was gonna be? I thought it was gonna be like the whole thing was gonna be the Ministry. But I guess in Fantastic Beasts, the second one takes place in Paris. I don't think I've seen that movie. If I have, I don't remember it. But it was really cool. Like, everything. It was very Parisian. Like, I've been to Paris and it was like exactly like the vibes were the exact same. And then we had lunch at Cafe de la Sirène. Pretty good. I got a sandwich. Justin got this quiche that actually tasted really good, which is random for a theme park. But then after Harry Potter, we went back to Mario Land and did the Yoshi ride, which that one is very, very chill. You're just riding at like literally 5 miles per hour looking at stuff. It's more of a like looking around ride than a thrill ride. It was cool. And then after that, we went to Isle of Berg, which that place is so cool, and it feels bigger than the other ones. But we rode Hiccups, the roller coaster that is like Hiccup and Toothless. That was cool. The Toothless animatronic looks so real, and it's so cute and awesome, and it was very cool. I think that's really like the only thing to do in Berk. There's another ride that we did, but it wasn't like a roller coaster ride, and honestly that ride was not my favorite. The other one, it was like Flight School or whatever, and the goal is like you're like on a stick. That's not a good way to describe it, but you're like, it's like one of those like rides where you get lifted in the sky and you're spinning, but then you have like wings and you're trying to lean back and forth and like flip, which I was not able to do it. I don't think I was like, I think you have to be have some weight to like get it to turn. I could not get it to turn. I got really close, but I thought the leaning and the spinning and the trying to flip was like a lot. That was not my favorite, but we didn't do that till later. After we did the Toothless the first time, we left and went to Monsters, I think. And then we did Werewolf Ride and Monsters Unchained, which the Werewolf Ride was fun. Like, I don't know. Justin said he saw people saying it was underwhelming. I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I'd never rode anything like that before. Like, I don't know, I thought it was fun. because you're on a roller coaster and the cart you're on like spins in a circle as you're doing it. I liked it. Like, I thought it was fun, and it was not a long wait, so like I don't think it's a wasted time to do that. And then Monsters Unchained was cool. The animatronics were really cool. The Ministry, I think that was one of the things like that threw me. I will say their like screens and transitions were really good, but when they tried to do like the moving people out, there was one point, maybe this is a spoiler, I don't know, so I guess if you're gonna write this and don't want to hear much about it, skip ahead a second. But there was one point where they had an Umbridge animatronic, but she had like an electron, like her face was like a screen. I thought that was really weird. Like, I understand the point is to like have the mouth actually moving and like the face animating like a real person, but it did not look good in my opinion. It did not look like Umbridge, and it did not look good. Like, I don't know what. That part was a little weird. All the other screens and everything was fine, but the like weird Umbridge face projected animatronic was not my favorite, and I thought it was a weird choice. I know that they're trying to use their technology and whatever, but like I would rather have like a mannequin that actually looked like her, that didn't move as much in the face, than like have whatever that was, because at that point it didn't even look at her like her. Anyways, sorry, got sidetracked. The Monsters Unchained animatronics were really cool. The Frankenstein one was really good, the Frankenstein's monster one was really good. The Dr. Frankenstein girl, the one, it was also good. Like, there was one point when you're walking in that you like stop and she gives you like a presentation. That one had the projected face, and that one looked better. Like, I don't know what happened with the Umbridge one, but the Dr. Frankenstein one looked good. Like, that one looked good. And then at another point in the actual ride, she's like doesn't have a projected face, and even that one was really good. So I was like, they can definitely do the robots with like the moving faces that look realistic. So I don't know if maybe that was just more expensive to do that, and they opted to like using the like projection was cheaper, or like I don't know what the deal was there. But I thought that their robots or like animatronics in Monsters Unchained were very good. So yeah, that ride was cool. We rode that one twice later in the day again. But anyways, we also got a Frankenstein pretzel, a Frankenstein's monster pretzel. And that was good. And then after we did the Monsterland, we went back to the hotel. Where did we eat lunch? Oh wait, I already talked about that. We went back to the hotel, took a break for like an hour and a half, 2 hours before dinner. Because the thing with Epic is they said everything you liked during the day, you should do it again at night, because it's a whole different thing. So we took a break before dinner, ate at the Atlantic, because we wanted to go back out and do stuff at night, so we had to take a break. And then we went and did Hiccups again, and we did like front row for everything pretty much yesterday. Like, all the roller coasters we did front row, because like they don't really care if you want it, so like you just ask and they put you there. And you may have to wait a couple extra minutes, but like I didn't think it was that bad. Like, it was worth it to do it on a lot of them. Oh, I forgot to say, when did we do Stardust Racers? I think after Isle of Berk, we did Stardust Racers and then did Monsters. Which Stardust Racers was probably my favorite of the whole day. But anyways, took a break, redid Hiccups, in the evening. It wasn't necessarily dark yet, but that was cool. Then that's when we did that flight school tourney ride. That was not my favorite, but it was cool to do it. Then we went to Monsters, redid Monsters Unchained, just because we really liked that one. And it wasn't quite dark enough yet to do the other things we wanted to do, so we needed to kill some time. Then we got drinks at the Burning Blade. Justin got a beer and a souvenir cup, and I got like a sparkly, bubbly green mocktail, and it came in a beaker. That was cool. And then we were gonna get Pizza Moon because I really wanted to try it, and I was kind of wanting a snack. But we wanted to make sure we had time to do all the rides we wanted to do at night, so I think we're gonna do Pizza Moon today, like I said earlier. But we ended up doing the carousel because that's cool to do at night, and the like fountain like goes with it and stuff. And then we went to do Stardust Racers, which that ride at night is like the way to do it. Like, that was so much better. It's like obviously meant to be done at night because the whole train lights up, and like we happened to get on it when the light show was still happening, so that was cool. But that was my favorite. And then that's the last thing we kind of did. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I think that's everything. So now, today, meet Toothless, get Pizza Moon, at some point get mac and cheese cone, because I gotta try that. I did not even know they had that. And then the waitress last night was talking about it, and I was like, what the f***? I need to get that. So it's gonna be a much more chill day. Maybe we'll ride a few things. I don't know, but we did everything yesterday, so we'll see if we feel like riding anything else. We'll probably only do it if we have a short wait time, because the other thing was yesterday we had a single-use express for each ride. Like, you could use it once at each place, and I think we used it all. So, and then, but at night, like, the park really clears out, so none of the waits were that long, which is why we were able to like re-ride stuff so easily. But yeah, today we'll probably only re-ride things if we really liked it yesterday and like it has a short wait. But we'll see. I'll give an update maybe at some point today if I remember, but if not, I'll obviously have videos of everything I'm seeing and stuff. So yeah. Pizza cone, or not pizza cone, mac and cheese cone. Just walking ahead of me. I'm walking with my cone. This is so good. Mac and cheese cone, 10 out of 10.
Humans and dragons living together in peace once again.
Today is Wednesday, and we go to Disney today, which honestly I'm kind of sad. I really liked it here, so I don't want to leave, but we must go now. But Disney will be fun. I'm just like, I had so much fun here, I don't want to go. I once again did not give any recaps yesterday. I almost said feedback. Recaps yesterday, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm getting ready to check out. So yesterday what did we do? Oh, we got up like and went to meet Toothless like right away. That was the first thing we did because that line gets really long. And we only waited like 45 minutes, which is the shortest it's been since we've been here. I think last night right before close the wait was 30 minutes, but all the other times it's been like 75 to 90 minute waits. So we waited 45 minutes, which is pretty good. Toothless was amazing, obviously. Probably my favorite thing we've done the whole time we've been here because it was just so cool. Like the animatronic or whatever, it looks like so real. Then after that, we rode Hiccups hang glider. I think that's what it's called. A third time. We did not do front row this time, but it was still super fun. That's honestly probably I know I said Stardust Racers was my favorite, but I think Hiccups has actually become my favorite. The ride is just so smooth, like it's really good. And the like little audio that plays when you go through, that's like Hiccups' voice, is different every time. I don't know if that's like AI or if they just recorded a million different like voiceovers, but it was different each time we went on it, which I thought that was kind of cool. And then after that, we got a mac and cheese cone, which that was so good. That was probably my favorite food we ate while we were there. And it's literally like a bread cone, like it's like a bread with everything bagel seasoning on it, filled with mac and cheese and goldfish. I mean, it was awesome. Like the mac and cheese was so good. I wish I could get another one of those. Then we went to the show that they have at Burke, which is like the Untrainable Dragon, because I guess the like dragon costumes or props or whatever they have were good, which they were. They had Flying Toothless, so that was my favorite part, obviously. And then after that, we went to, I think after we did the show, we walked around because we weren't sure if we were gonna go do more stuff or if we wanted to chill at the hotel and come back in the evening, but we ended up walking around to buy some things throughout the week. I mean, I bought a few things, but we were kind of like scoping the places out and making note of things we wanted to go back and get. So we went back and got a lot of those. Most of my souvenirs are from How to Train Your Dragon Land, which is not something I anticipated, but that actually I think has ended up becoming my favorite like land in Epic Universe. So got a bunch of stuff from there. I'll have to do like a merch haul at the very end of my whole vacation. And then after we went back to Harry Potter land, and we're gonna like shop around there more because we didn't really do much other than ride the ride and eat lunch when we were there the other day. But I was getting really hot and tired yesterday. By the time we were going there, like I was out of breath when we went in the stores and stuff. So we decided to come back to the hotel, and we ended up going to the pool and like chilling out for a while, which I think that was good. And then we had lunch at the pool. I got chicken wings. They were actually really good. I don't usually like bone-in chicken wings, but these ones were good. I liked them. And then we came back, showered, ate dinner at Blue Dragon, which was cool. Their food was really good. I think that was Justin's favorite place that we ate at Epic so far. Their beef with broccoli was good. I think that's literally what everyone says about that place, is that that's what you have to get. It was really good, so I mean, they're right. And then we got the chicken wontons, which those were good too. Veggie spring rolls, and what was the other thing? We got the sake flights. Those are good. I should have got the sweet one. I got the traditional one, but I should have got the sweet one. And then after that, we walked around. We went, okay. I wanted to go to some of the bars because we did not get a chance to do that earlier in the week. So we ended up going to, after Blue Dragon, we went to the Plastered Owl, which, that was cool. That was a pretty bar. I did feel bad for the bartender because he literally was rushing around. He was the only person working the bar. Like, he was literally all by himself. But he did a great job and he was very nice. So we obviously gave him a good tip, and my drink was really good. So kudos to that guy for keeping it real and holding it down. And then after that we went to bar Zenith, I think. It's just like an open air outdoor bar. I got this like frozen margarita that was so good. It was like blue and it came in fun glass. And then we decided we wanted to go back to Super Mario Land because we had the power-up bands and we didn't do all the stuff the other day when we were there because that land is always really crowded. So we went back to do like the thing where you get the keys and like go play the Bowser Baby Bowser mini game, which we didn't know about as much. So we did that. And then we rewrote the Mario Kart ride because the wait was like literally less than 10 minutes. Which I don't know. At first I was like, I don't really want to redo it, but we did it. And it was fine. That ride is just weird with it has like a VR visor you put on, this little hat they give you. And in my opinion, like the VR technology is not that great. Like I was looking out and I felt like I just couldn't see anything. Like it was weird. It was very weird. I got what they were trying to do, but I don't know that the execution was there. But we rewrote that and then we went home. Oh, and I did get, Justin got me a pink Yoshi at one point when I was in the bathroom. Because I have been saying all week how I wanted a pink Yoshi plushie, and I got one now. So, and then right before we went to Mario Land, and then I was like, there are these like Toothless and Light Fury like badge chains, and I was thinking about getting one earlier that day, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna. And then last night after a few drinks, I was like, damn, I really want that thing. So we went and got one, and Justin got the Toothless one, and I got the Light Fury one. So we're gonna match, even though we work at different workplaces, but we will know that we're matching. Yeah, then I went back to Mario Land, did the ride and the keys and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I just like walking around and like exploring like the stuff that you don't get to do when you're riding all the rides. So I think yesterday was my favorite day. Riding all the rides was obviously very fun and I enjoyed it, but I like seeing the way they set everything up and like theme it. So, but anyways, today we're gonna get breakfast, go to Disney, check our bags at the hotel, and then I think we have a few ride reservations at Epcot today, as well as food. But yeah, we're doing Epcot today, and then we'll do, I think tomorrow is Animal Kingdom and Studios, and then Friday is Magic Kingdom, and then Saturday we go home. So midweek check-in, So far, so good. Yesterday in Isle of Burke, they have these like these pin blind boxes. So I'm gonna open mine. I'm gonna unbox mine. We're gonna see what I got. These are the options. Oh shit. Let me get it closer so you can. Obviously, I want Toothless or Light Fury, but if I don't get those two, one of those, I guess I want the Terrible Terror or Stormfly wouldn't be bad either. We'll see, but again, fingers crossed. I don't know if it's that. Oh, there's two. Well, I can immediately tell one of them is not. Well, then I can immediately tell. Oh, they're not Toothless. They both feel round. So, big L on that one. But let's see what I did get. If I can open them. Oh. Okay, I got Grump. Cool. And then I got, oh, it's Stormcutter. Oh, this one's actually kind of cool. I don't mind this one. R.I.P. But fun pens.
Welcome to Caribbean.
Okay, I'm home now. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot to record while we were in Disney the past few days. Like, well, not completely. I recorded a little bit, but I didn't really do check-ins and explain what we were doing. So, I guess I gave, I don't remember when I did give recaps and when I didn't, but, so on Wednesday we did Epcot, and then Thursday did Animal Kingdom in the morning and Hollywood Studios at night, and then Magic Kingdom yesterday, Friday. I would say Magic Kingdom and Studios were our favorites just because Studios has the Star Wars stuff, which we thought was really cool, and then Magic Kingdom just has a lot of good rides like Space Mountain and stuff, so that was fun. Also Tower of Terror and Hollywood Studios, very fun. Epcot it was really hot the day we were there, so we honestly didn't stay that long because it was just like dreadful to be outside. And then on Thursday, honestly, we thought Animal Kingdom was kind of a bust. Expedition Everest was down, so we didn't get to ride that, so we were kind of just like, why are we here? We rode the Avatar ride. That one was chill. It was interesting. But yeah, overall, say Universal's better than Disney, or we have more fun. So But both were fun. I think if we went back, we would not do both in the same week. I think that was a lot. I think by the time we got to Disney, we were really kind of burnt out and tired. And not really, kind of wanting like a break and to chill. So yeah, kind of brief recap. I'm sure I'll give more in-depth analysis once I unpack and stuff, but just wanted to give a quick check-in, be like, we're home, the trip is over. So yeah.